It's partially cloudy. I think it should be fine. Alright, well, we'll see. You guys are all gonna hide there. I'll check you out by the afternoon to see what you look like. I'm gonna give you some water for the day. Even though you seem to have plenty. So hope the slugs don't get at you. Of course we got a street sweeper coming by as soon as I start filming. Before I go inside, I want to record what's what. At least they're cleaning up that area. So who goes where? If I can separate, I have 3. I think I have, yes, there are 4 rosemaries. And see how many of those I can separate. So we're gonna do 1 tomato, 2 tomatoes, 3 tomatoes, 4. And then we'll divide up the basil as much as we can. I'll get out of there. But also sprinkle seeds and succession sow that if I can. Collecting seeds and sprinkling seeds. We got aphids there. So we'll see what we can do. So I found this little guy in the water when I was moving stuff around. So I don't know who he is. We're just keeping an eye on him. But he might not live. This one has chamomile in it already. I'm going to fill this up with more dirt, but I want to save the moss. So we're going to basically take the top layer off and pull it up and then put more dirt underneath it. That's my plan, at least. I don't know if it's going to work. Watch out for this nail. In here, we're going to put a tomato plant and a rosemary. And then we've got the roses and the basil. So the basil, that's only 1 container, but we can separate those probably. Uh-oh, get him off of there. Do a tappy-tappy on his shell, and then he'll release, he'll start to release his mucus that's holding him on, and he'll come off easier. Because apparently it causes them pain if you rip them off of stuff. But these are the munchers, so get them away from the basil, please. You can go ahead and start pulling them. Let's start applying the pressure to pulling them off, but... Hey, bub.
You don't want to.
I know you don't want to, but you are going to have to. I'm sorry. Come on. There we go. There we go. There. If you just boop him a little, even on his skin, he'll come off. But, so the roses, we're going to put in here. You have 1 more day of shade. Although I could put this on top of something else. But for the most part, y'all are getting planted today. Alright, so I'm going to bury this one as deep as possible just because I can't wait any longer. We're going to go down here. We're going to go as deep as you can. Also, I'm going to be breaking up the roots a little, and I took off the lowest leaf. I feel like you could have gone deeper than that, huh? I did not want to do this to my hands. Well, that's okay. There we go. And this way, I'm going to add some more dirt to you. Eventually, when we get more dirt. 1 down. And a few to go. Hey, Spidey, where did you go? Oh, sorry. Bub, I don't want to pour on you. Can I see? You're in there? Okay, I can't see him. You know his big ass was trying to talk shit. I moved around to the other side of the watering can because I totally thought he wouldn't see me. I wanted to catch him on video. Oh, did you see? Alright, and this can actually get dirt all the way up to here, but I'm going to get better dirt, some compost and stuff to put on top, just to get it some help. Then the rest I'm going to do soon, tomorrow morning. I'll get the rest of you done. I promise. Put a rock in there or something so you don't keep tipping over. There you go, that should hold you pretty steady. You guys need some water, huh? You look happy. I wonder where your little spider friend is. Hey, bub. You in here? So yeah, you need some more dirt. I can even just get you from a pile of dirt over there. You guys need to be planted. And so do you. There's a couple more basil started. We'll figure out what kind they are. So there are no nutrients in this soil. I gotta get some plant food in here. And in here. This will have a little more nutrients, but man, look at that little guy. Gotta watch out for you when I'm digging around in here to plant this one. I need to get some dirt. Probably from over there, and some plant food from upstairs. Oh, girl, what you got, a stick? I forgot your stick. Is that the one you brought? There's a lavender plant behind all this grass. There you go, girl. Where's our good girl? Okay, so what I'm going to try to do here is break this 2 plants, put one in here and one next to this tomato that I planted yesterday. Yeah, it is super dry. Maybe this one will be easier. Let's see. Alright, this is going to be kind of difficult. We'll see how they do. Don't know if it's going to want to come apart, so we're going to try. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. So we're just going to break up these as much as possible, and we're going to put the both of them together in here. And then a tomato plant. I left it closer because I am going to put more dirt in here to kind of fill it up. These two aren't going to separate either, so figure out where they're going. Mr. Man is hiding, I think. We planted a plant, so we're good for now. We're gonna do more later.